Hey everybody, Resto from Guitar Noob here. Upcoming, you're going to see a clip of a new series I'm going to start. I want to expand. I want to get off the regular Guitar Noob, just the collecting and the trading and selling of vintage guitars. I want to really push my skill set with guitar. So I'm going to start doing a series on some older ones I've been able to pick up. It's at some decent price points. I'm going to try to do some restoration work on myself. Luthiering's always been something that's very fascinating to me. I do spend a lot of money on some of the guitars I have, having it done by someone else. And as my skill set expands, I think I want to be able to offset some of those costs a little bit myself by doing the work. I do apologize for the repeating of that word. I will do better. Anyway, please enjoy this video. I'd love your feedback, and let's get on with it. Hey everybody, Russ from Guitar Noob here. What you're looking at is a 60s Teisco EP10T. I believe it's EP, it's either EP or ET10T, but I think it's EP10T. Anyway, this is going to be my first actual restoration project. I've never really tried to restore anything. I think I was able to pick this up at a good enough price where I'm willing to take the chance on the work and see what I can do. Obviously, if I get in over my head, I'll get someone to bail me out before I destroy it, but it seems relatively intact. I gotta test some wiring and just give everything a thorough clean and maybe work on the neck a little bit. But other than that, I think it just needs to be cleaned up, shined, polished, retuned, and it should be good to go. So this is how it looks now. So far, I've just kind of taken out some of the screws just to check for the work. That knob was already loose right here, so I've already kind of got that back in place. But everything looks pretty intact. From a wiring perspective, looks like this will slide right through the body, so I can even take the pickups out. I'm going to take all of this off, get to the body, give her a good bath, and give her a good rub down with some finishing compound that's applicable for this body type, and try to bring the shine and the luster back. Then we'll get out working on the neck and the headstock as well. I'll look to see if I'll decide on what I want to do with this. Maybe I'll just go with the trapeze. I mean, this is intact, and I know you can buy replacements relatively inexpensively if I want to go with the vibrato, but I think I might just go with a hardtail, like a trapeze piece or something. I don't know. We'll see when we get to that point. But cool. Yeah, that's it for now on Guitar Noob Resto 1. Okay, observations for work. We need to look at how this is ground. Also, I'm noticing that I'm missing a pickup leveling screw and 2 springs, which is great. And that's odd. Why does that say N? It looks like someone might have switched the pickups around as well, but that doesn't really make any sense, because that one won't reach. So maybe they just mislabeled them. I don't know. So we'll get that resolved as well. But you can see what I'm saying, right? Missing the springs. So we'll get those, give everything a good bath, get that neck tuned again, but that's it so far. Running note. Okay, just an update. Enough's never enough. So what I did is I took it apart and I gave it just a little once over with the polishes to remove some of the aging and the surface oxidation, and you can already see the color starting to come back. Obviously, we're gonna do a couple more passes, but if I look at the light, it's pretty clear. We're gonna keep working on it, but not bad for first pass. So she's gonna turn out okay. I have a feeling she'll be a pretty axe when she's done. All right, thanks. Hey everybody, Russet Sounds, your favorite guitar noob, and we're back to the Teisco EP10T. Got her back together. Gave her a little bit of love, gave her that bath we talked about last week. She turned out really nice. Don't bother with the button. It's a temporary while I wait for the cream colored replacement that I've ordered with the Bigsby handle. But it's all coming, so it should be fully complete. About to put just redid the frets in the neck. Looks pretty good. All the chrome's all polished up. She looks pretty good so far. headstock back together. Yeah. Nice and shiny. We get her strung up. And maybe we'll do a little video of what she sounds like. All right. Thanks, everybody. Talk soon. Okay, folks, there we have it. Late 60s Teisco EP10T. You saw the unboxing a couple of videos back. She was dirty, she was broken. She works. We'll plug her in here in a bit and get a little on audio as well so you can hear what she sounds like. She's looking pretty good. We're gonna get her sold, find her a nice new home, someone who appreciates the Hollowbodies, and move forward. Don't concentrate on the button, don't look at that. Nothing to see here, move along. Anyway, thanks everybody. Hope you enjoyed watching the progress of this guitar. It is very, very pretty. And that's going to be it for the late 60s Teisco EP10T. Thanks, bye. Hey everybody, so that was it for the Teisco EP10T thin line hollow body. Hope you enjoyed it. It's a really pretty guitar. It sounds fantastic. I am still waiting on the knob and that tremolo bar. So don't think I'm going to get off the hook on that one. But once I get it all intact, maybe I'll do an update and show what she sounds like as well as what she looks like with all the parts. Though I have had some interest in her the way she is now currently. So there's that. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, share, you know the routine. By now, I hope I'm getting better at this. I hope the content's more enjoyable for you. We're going to do some, pardon me. We'll be doing some stuff from the shop coming up. I just wanted to get this out there. I know I've been a little delinquent and kind of putting something out, and I feel really bad about that. So I'm going to share this with everybody now, and then we'll be moving. You'll be seeing stuff come out under the name Sounds Vintage, because that is the new store. It will be open very, very, very soon. The interior is almost done. We're just waiting on some artwork and some signage. And yeah, then I got that whole other problem to deal with. But we're going to take the store in a whole different direction. You know, if there's anything I've learned over the last year is guitars are amazing. They really are. They're both beautiful aesthetically in the way they sound, the way they make you think, the way they make you feel. And I don't think that cost should really be a barrier to entry with guitars. You know, if you even look at your lower end Squires and Epiphones, if you want a basic electric, they're pretty expensive, even your first acts and things of that nature. You know, and after the pandemic of last year, that could be a real barrier to entry to a lot of people. And as someone who is fortunate to have access, you know, I kind of want to pay it forward. So we're definitely dedicating a part of our store to very, very inexpensive acoustics and children's electrics. I want to be able to pay it forward. I want to share the joy of music and hopefully create the next generation of superstars. And you know, so that's what we're gonna do. So hope you like the content, and yeah, Russ from Sounds signing off.